Hey guys, Sumer here, and today I have for you a Rome Total War online battle. This was a 2v2, me and Czech Chinese American again, and I was playing as Thrace, and Czech Chinese American was playing as Gaul. So as Thrace, I brought like 4 militia cavalry, a few archers, and I brought a ton of Falksmen, because these guys are pretty legit on the charge. And I brought some Bastarne. Oh yeah, I also brought 2 Phalanx Pikes. I don't know why. Just want to try to look civilized to these Roman scum. You know, maybe scare them a bit. And I also got an armored general, or armored bodyguard. So this battle took a very long time because no one wanted to make a move. Because if we face the Romans straight up, we're just gonna die. And if they face us on, like, I don't know, it's confusing. So let's check out, I guess you can't see Czech Chinese American's army, but he put his general all the way up here to make the enemy think that his entire army was up here. And his army was actually really, like, closer to them. So got some Sun Tzu for you right there. And over here, I don't know, we're just messing with our Roman enemies. We're like, we're barbarians, you come to us. And then they're like, no, you're barbarian, you come to us. We're just too lazy to do anything. So I think I attempt to troll them pretty soon. And Czech Chinese American leaves. This is a long battle. I'll just fast forward to the good part. So as you can see, the Thracian tactic of going to loose formation and tight formation, it was very formidable, and it really ticked people off, as you can see. And finally, for no like tactical reason, I send my dudes up to like right here. I don't know, just to try to entice the Romans, I guess, because any part of the Roman army, of either Roman army, could destroy like both of me and Czech Chinese Americans part of that army. So let's check out the Roman armies, actually. Ton of Praetorian Cav, as you can expect. Some Archer Auxilius, so they already out-archered us. And some Urban Cohorts, so they out-infantryed us. So we have to be very cautious, and especially because these Romans were fighting together. Normally our opponents, I don't know. Never mind. Forget I said that. This is an early Legionnaire Cohort right here. Good stuff. And a ton of Praetorian Cav. So this is what the enemy saw. And we're just arguing the whole time, so I'm just going to fast forward. And as you can see, I sent up a Phalanx Pikeman unit to be like a holding force if need be. I think Czech Chinese American was like taking a crap or something, I don't know. La-di-da-di-da. So, let us discuss the Roman disposition right now. Shall we? The Romans, we discovered, wanted to march up this ridge all the way up this hill. So basically, excuse me, we're both trying to get up that hill before the other could get up there. But I'm retarded, so let's see how this goes. It's pretty much a battle for the hill. What? Good. So as you can see, militia cav are being annoying, running up the hill using their speed, throwing javelins, not doing much damage, because Praetorians have like god armor or something. They're cheating. How do you dodge a javelin? I don't understand that. I know you have armor on and crap, but how do you... whatever. So we're just trying to use my militia cav to delay while his army, which is a lot more deadly than mine, not really, his army up here we wanted to defeat the Praetorian Cav, so I'm just charging my dudes in and out, giving it to them barbarian style, if you know what I mean. And we were just trying to outflank and destroy the Roman cavalry when we could. Or at least the purple Roman cav. And I think my militia cav do a decent job, actually, of holding back these Praetorian cavalry. And like hit and run tactics. I need to experiment more with militia cav. So finally you can see winning in some areas, losing in some. Got my phalanx pikemen. We're tired as crap. My entire army's tired. Czech Chinese Americans' army's right there. So everyone's army is just tired. But I think the Romans have better endurance. So like they can rest up much quicker than we can. He tries to go in for a nice little charge. And I don't think that's enough to kill. Yeah. My phalanx pikemen turn around. So a mistake I made was that I separated my army. And I should have like kept my guys together, basically. And as you can see, my phalanx pikemen are just taking it everywhere. And the green cavalry has come. I turned my dudes around just in time. And they're still freaking winning, even though I turned my dudes around. But they're not winning anymore. And finally, sends in his other cavalry, but my guys are not in the mood to fight anymore. And his dudes are just rushing the crap up this hill. Meanwhile, we retreated our cavalry, I think. And this unit got separated, so we're just tearing it apart. So I got my archers right next to these darn urbans and enemy units. So they get run down pretty quickly. And my guys are just so exhausted. And I thought I saw an opportunity to go for the cav with my Falksmen, but it's not good enough. And meanwhile, the Romans are set up on this hill nicely. And me and Czech Chinese American are like, you know what? Let's fight in the woods. We're barbarians. We don't want to fight against the Romans on open ground, on a hill. So meanwhile, my dudes are still running away for their lives, because the Roman dude could just chase me and like kill the crap out of me. Which is what I would have done if I was a Roman dude. Would have just went straight for us. And this one Praetorian cavalry goes for my archers. And I think that's pretty much the best that I do. I just turn my guys around soon. And go for that Praetorian cav. Yep. But my guys are so tired. It's not even funny. And they're getting shot with arrows. No fun for them. And I got militia cav right here. I don't know what the heck it's doing. Oh yeah, it's dying. That's what it's doing. So yeah, my dudes are just running away. And they are exhausted at this point. Meanwhile, Czech Chinese American's troops are just tired. And he has druids, so that helps. I'm gonna fast forward. This is a lengthy battle. So I'm just trying to run my guys into position. And it starts raining. Very fitting, very fitting. Excuse me. So the whole time the Roman army is resting, mine was still running to try to get into position. And Czech Chinese American's army was nice and resting up. So I did not treat my army very well. That was a mistake that I made. If I kept them together, might have been able to defeat the Romans with a hill advantage. So as you can see, like, by the time the Romans get to me, I've formed up my lines. And my dudes are exhausted from running the whole way. And the Roman dudes I think that, like, the urbans and stuff are fresh. Yep, they're warmed up. I think that's a bit ridiculous, but whatevs. So yeah, my dudes, they finally got in position, but the Romans are so close. So the only thing I have right now is a war cry, and just like ambush from the woods with exhausted men, which is no good. Militia cab just got owned. So I pretty much gave up hope at this point in the battle because my dudes were exhausted, just based solely on that fact. My dudes were turned around. It's weird. They go in, and I'm gonna run this normally. So they're broken. My guys are shaken right here. Enemy cavalry goes in against my general's armored bodyguard. Meanwhile, Cheshire American, he is flanking around like crazy with his chosen swordsman. So my job was to basically hold off the Romans from the front while he would flank around and concentrate on one flank. So my dudes are just waiting to die, basically. They're all so exhausted. They're not going to put up much of a fight. Meanwhile, these urbans are fresh. So, of course... Actually, over here, my Bastarnae were winning a little bit because of Cheshire American. But if I dealt with the cavalry better earlier, it would have been better. Wouldn't have to deal with Roman cavalry right here. So over here, there's just some mad flanking and mad frontage because we're trying to, you know, defeat one Roman army at a time, I guess. So yeah, the Purple Roman was probably just resting, waiting for all of our troops to engage. My Bastarnae, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So yeah, there's a ton of Praetorian Cav versus swordsmen and my armored general. Pretty soon I think I go with my general to try to get some flanking in and hopefully like rout this enemy body right here so that we can just mob the Purple Romans, as you can see. But that's not good enough because I only have 11 men in this general's armored bodyguard. Plus there are multiple units, so he just turned around one unit, so it's not really that effective of a charge. And my Bastarnae are just getting shot to bits by the enemy archers. Here's a nice messy fight for you. And Allied General died, so it's pretty much hopeless at this point, because as barbarians, your morale is extremely important. And when your general dies, you're probably screwed. Especially with tired, depleted armies like ours. Or at least like mine. And finally my general dies. So I think it's pretty much just a cleanup operation right now. Just some Gallic units. So these guys are just going to get surrounded. And look at those druids. Going down in a hail of arrows. Wow, they didn't even go down. They just rout. Come on, druids. You're supposed to be badasses. And my guys are just getting run down. They're exhausted, not going to move very fast. So yeah, that was a pretty good fight, I guess. I made a major mistake, which cost us the battle, but at least this isn't real life. Good game. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.